Hi again, everybody. We're back with beer reviews with Kyle here on this Monday afternoon. Another Monday gone in the books, folks. I hope everyone enjoyed it out there. Back to work, back to the grind. We've got a pretty interesting beer that I have not checked in from one of my favorite brewers. This is the Rogue Chocolate Stout. Rogue Brewing Company Chocolate Stout. This is a bomber, though. Not had this beer, surprisingly enough. I love Rogue. They make so many stouts. I was looking at the thing today. I was like, well, they make more stouts than I can even try to think of. Saw this one, it's $6 for a bomber. I was like, you know what, they make good beers, so I'm gonna pick this up. Not checking it in. It's got a pretty good reputation, and I love Rogue. Doing some really good things. And all that stuff was grown on the farms up there in Newport, Oregon, so very cool. It says right here, dare, risk, dream. It says, dare, risk, and dream. That is Rogue's slogan. As far as this beer goes, very descriptive bottle here, bomber. On this bottle, 5.8% alcohol by volume, and that's light for a chocolate stout. People were saying, "Oh, and it is." This is shouldn't be too thick. They do have a double chocolate stout I'm going to review that's a 9 or 10%, but this is a medium-bodied beer. It says ebony in color with a rich, creamy head and earthly flavor of oats and hops that gives way to rich chocolate truffle finish. Oregon brewed. It says 11 ingredients: 2 rows, C12 chocolate. 11 ingredients: the 2-row malts, the C12 chocolate, and Rogue Farms. There is Rogue Farm, Rebel hops, rolled oats, roasted barley, chocolate free range, coastal water, and Pac-Man yeast. No chemicals, additives, or preservatives. That's one thing. Rogue, they do use natural ingredients. It says here it's made with imported chocolate. Regular bottle says chocolate stout with natural chocolate flavoring added. So excited about it. I like Rogue, and I'll get it off and get the top off here. And I already cracked this open and let it warm a bit. It's our Rogue bottle cap there. Dead Guy is Rogue's most top-selling beer. They have some other good ones. The Hazelnut Nectar I really like. Of course, this is a bomb. I like their artwork. We do Donut series. This is a woman, drinking that. So let's get a pour, get an aroma on this Rogue Chocolate Stout. It does have a very good chocolate aroma. I'm going to pour that much. Oh, wow, look at the head. Kind of a bad pour. I do have some Rogue glassware as well. Got this at a pint night several years ago. That's a big-time pour. I'll let that sit. But, I think I overhyped Rogue Brewing, and I still like them, and I still think they're great. But, I think you just got to get your feet wet and get into craft beer. 5, 6 years ago, I was like, oh, Rogue's the greatest thing. And it's still one of my favorite breweries, and they're a great brewery. But I've came down on them just a bit, but still love them. Surprised I have not had this or checked this in. That is surprising. Let this head settle for a bit. I made a big hit. I kind of got a little anxious with the pour on this one. But let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, 3.75 I think was the average on Untapped for this particular bottle. 3.75. Let's get an aroma on this. Oh, yeah. That's that all-driver beer. Lots of chocolate. I'm getting lots of chocolate. There's definitely some oats. This is flaked oats. Even some barley in there. Oh man, if this tastes the way it smells, we're in for a really good surprise and a good treat. There was a lot of chocolate in this. Let's go ahead and get a taste then. The head's still kind of fizzling out. 3/4 of a beige head. Kind of an awkward pour, but let's get a taste. It smells delicious, and let's try and get a swig of this. Wow. Okay, that is a great finish. That's nice. That is chocolate truffle. That's almost. That is very delicious. My goodness, this is well done. I'm kind of disappointed I've not had this. Oh man, that chocolate is just going down my palate right now. Well done, Rogue, on this. This is the dessert beer, and only 5.6%. So I don't think you're gonna get overwhelmed. You taste the stout, just like a basic stout up front. With that chocolate finish is awesome. You get some flaked oats, some barley up front, and the chocolate, and it says what's on the bottom exactly like it said. exactly like it said right here on this bottle. Where was it here? Chocolate truffle finish. And oats and hop. Yeah, you get a little bit of that earthly hop. You see the head's still on there. This is what you want to see. A little bit of lacing on there as well. The head maintaining on this stout. This is great. I don't know why I have not drank this or checked this in. Killer brew. I made right the boys at Rogue. This is really good. Better than I expected. You know, I was reading, I always like to go on tap reviews, Beer Advocate, and whatnot. This is a great beer. I mean, I love Brewing. I always have. Like I said, I just think I found some other breweries that have been a little more, I wouldn't even say consistent, but just make some better beer. Not even Oregon, but just in general. And, you know, and Rogue got not even really too pricey. They make a lot of bombers or stuff. No single bottles or no 6-packs. You know, a lot of Dead Guy opposite, but a lot of the stuff, signature beers are in these bombers. But this is excellent. I'm going to sip on this. I highly recommend this beer if you're a stout person. My goodness. Yes, sir. That is phenomenal. I've rambled here for about 5 minutes. That is delicious. Dessert in a glass. Chocolate truffle finish. Like if you're getting almost like chocolate semester price. It's almost like there's infusion there. Great beer. And a good oat flavor up front. You know, if you like flaked oats. Not really an oatmeal stout, just considered a chocolate stout, but this is killer. It's an A beer for me. It's delicious. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this bomber on this Monday afternoon. And this may be the last review for a while. Saved a few bucks, got back from the dunes in Fort Wayne. See if we can come up with something here later in the week, but take a couple days off. But yeah, again, life's too short, friends, and try the Rogue Chocolate Stout. If you're a stout person, it's really good. A beer for me. Cheers to the boys at Rogue for another great beer. They're making some nice stuff up there in Newport, Oregon. Just such a great state, Oregon. I know the politics suck, but beautiful state. Cascades. I tell people Cascades is where it's at. The Great Northwest, and this is part of that. So, Rogue Valley National, yeah, great beer. And cheers to the boys at Rogue again. And that's gonna do it for us here. But an A beer for me. Try the Rogue Chocolate Stout. If you like stouts and chocolate, it's up your alley. Cheers, and until then, everybody, try to stay cool out there. It's still nasty and humid out. And stay cool, everybody. And we'll see you soon. Bye.